Hi everybody, I wanted to show you how I make this cloud background for my cards and for pocket letters. And I am using Cosmic Shimmer Color Cloud Blending Ink, and I love this ink. And I will be using Frosted Sky and Chick Gray Blue. And I'm using Georgia Pacific paper. And the paper is one of the keys to this ink. Any paper that's good for Copics is good for this ink. This ink is not alcohol based, it is water based, but I think it's the smoothness of the paper that helps this ink. And another key factor are the blending tools. It's these little foam like makeup sponges. And I'm going to start with the lightest ink, and the lightest ink is this Chick Gray Blue. And I'm going to cover this whole piece of cardstock with it. And I'm dabbing it in there, and I'm not going to have to wipe it off or anything. I just go directly to the cardstock. Let me put this on this side. There we go. And I'm just going to go over the entire cardstock in a circular motion, just big circles. And this ink blends beautifully. Oh, cat hair. Cat hairs do not come with the ink. I add those myself. And at first it looks a little splotchy, but once it dries, the ink just molds into itself. It's really neat. But now I'm just going where I think I need more ink. That's just personal preference. And this ink is really juicy. I like it. But you do have to dab quite frequently. But that part's done, and I've covered the entire piece. And now I want to go in with a stencil. And I made the cloud stencils with the Lawn Fawn stitch die. And I'm going to use the medium clouds and the small clouds. So the medium clouds are going to be up at the top. Or no, wait, the small clouds are going to be up at the top. And I'm going to use the darker blue, and that is the Frosted Sky, and I have a separate blending tool for that color. And I'm just going to, now with this, I'm going to not go in big circles. I'm going to go in like a twisting motion. And there's a little bit of learning curve with this ink. That's with anything new. You kind of have to learn what techniques work for you. And then I'm going to move it down a little bit, and I'm going to move it over so the clouds aren't exactly the same. And again, I'm dipping it quite frequently, and then I'm just twisting, a little twisting motion. But this goes really quick. And then I'm going to use the medium clouds. And I'm going to put that right down there. And again, with the twisting motion. And I'm dabbing it quite frequently. But see, this doesn't take long at all, and it'll be perfectly blended. Then I'll move it down a little bit. I'll move it down and over. Dab and twist. And that's it, I'm done. But that is my cloud background. And you know, the paper does get a little damp and it curls a little bit, but what I do if I want to make it dry faster, I put it between two pieces of paper and I iron it with a warm iron, and that dries it and that uncurls it. But I really do like this ink, and it's super easy to use and it blends really good. And any of these splotchy parts, once this dries, it'll, you know, blend into each other. You won't even be able to see the splotches. But there's really not any splotches. But anyway, that is how I make my cloud backgrounds, and thanks for watching. Bye.